Hi. So, got asked to join a TV acting agency this week as well. Thanking the universe for.
I feel like a bit like fresh and young though. Like my life's just starting.
I feel like
I feel really good.
So delusional. Happy Delusion Week, everyone. So basically what Delusion Week is kind of like a game. I feel like for me to be this motivated best version of myself, I need to make it fun, or I just don't do it because I'm just a bit lazy, but I just forget. Not lazy, yeah, I'm kind of lazy. Like I just forget what I'm doing and I just don't do things. And so me and Megan have decided to do kind of like a week challenge of just being delusional as hell, waking up at the perfect time every day, ice rolling, gua sha every single morning. I'm gonna read all the rules actually. So wake up before 8, no phone for the first 30 minutes on a morning, be in bed by 12, gua sha every morning, journal every morning, manifest every night, read at least 10 pages every single day, eat all my meals, keep my flat tidy, go outside every day, drink 2 litres of water, which I never do. Like today's the first day in about 3 years I've got myself a glass of water alongside my coffee. So I think what I might just do is, because I always have coffee and never have water, when I have a coffee also grab a glass of water. Seems like the easiest solution. And I do enjoy, ooh, shit's a little bit off. A lot of this is kind of social media related, so we're going to post at least 3 TikToks a day, at least 5 Instagram stories a day. You all know I'm terrified of Instagram, so that's going to be stressful. Post 2 YouTube videos in the week, 3 Instagram posts in the week, and then we have a daily check-in every single night. It's basically just being motivated and doing what you should be doing anyways, but kind of using it as a game to make you want to do it more. I didn't get to sleep last night until quite late because I just couldn't get to sleep, so about 4ish. So when my alarm went off this morning at 7:30, I was like, god, like, do you not want to get out of bed? But then I was like, it's Delusion Week, I have to get out of bed. And I hopped straight up and I feel a lot more awake already because I'm being delusional. Not even just about delusion in terms of like that stuff like that, because it's not really delusional, it's just more like being the best version of yourself, but for being delusional with money. So this week we're gonna act rich, because I am rich. You know what I mean? Got so much money. And the same with like opportunities and stuff, like just see what comes after putting all this positive energy out and just see if anything happens. I know obviously people are quite skeptical of this kind of thing, but I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do anyways. No harm done. I really made the terrible, sorry, she's just eye rolling. I'm just ice rolling my eye. She's so tired. I'm trying to make her open more. I made a terrible mistake of changing my bedding and getting a new bed set last night. And now I don't want to get out of bed because it's honestly, it's the comfiest thing I've ever been in my whole entire life. And that's not great for Delusion Week, but it's fine. Because I don't want to stay in bed. I don't want to stay in bed. See what I mean? Get rid of those thoughts. I do want to go outside, even though it's raining. I can't wait. So I'm gonna do this. I've got a coffee, I've got a glass of water, I'm gonna journal. Oh my gosh, I'll show you my journal. It finally gives me an excuse, well not an excuse, it's me being lazy this whole time. Like I said, it's me being lazy. I ordered this, got it personalised, and I have not wrote a single, nothing. It is from Happy Year, I think that's how you say it. And it says notes and thoughts, and it's got my name on in my favourite colour. And I've put 2023 manifestations. So I'm going to use this to journal every morning and manifest every night. So I'm going to just sit with my coffee in a little roller and journal this morning. And then that's a few things ticked off the list. And it's a nice way to start the morning too. I've also not been going on my phone either because it's obviously the first 30 minutes of me waking up. I'm not allowed to go on my phone. So really, by the time I finish this, I'll be allowed to go on my phone. decided to get dressed because the hottest, most successful version of myself would get dressed every day. You know what? And sometimes I don't. And I do get dressed. I do get dressed every day, but it'll be like a tracksuit, or I'll put like my lounge set on with a hoodie or my dressing gown. And it's like, no, because hot girls don't do that. We can do that, but we save that for a Saturday and Sunday. Monday to Friday, she's getting dressed. So I put on my, just like a nice casual comfy shirt with some pants, and I've still got my slippers on, which do actually match. So I think they're allowed because they go with the colour scheme. And I'm making some breakfast, which I'm just going to be real with yous. I do struggle with eating 3 meals a day. I am trying to get better at it. And this week I'm going to really focus on it. So I'm having breakfast, which I haven't had breakfast consistently, like every day in a long time. So I am going to have some breakfast. So I'm going to have some chicken sausages. I've got some little medallion things and some beans. And completely on the other end of the spectrum, what drink would the hottest version of myself have right now? Hottest. It's such a funny word. Normally I would have like my second coffee of the day. Should I have the second coffee of my day? No. What I'm going to have is, I'm going to have a matcha. That's such a good, successful drink. I haven't had a matcha in so long, but I feel like when I have a matcha, I feel like my life is just so together. So I'm going to have a matcha, and then I'm going to go, after I have my breakfast and stuff, I'm going to go and edit downstairs, not in my room, because I always edit in my bedroom, on my bed, or on my sofa, or on my table. But she's a little bit preoccupied with all of my clothes that I've washed, so I can't go there. So I'm going to go downstairs in like the communal workspace, which I never go to because I'm a lazy bitch. So I got my breakfast, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel really good. I feel like it's literally 11:15, and I feel like I've done a lot more than I would normally have done by this time. I'm quite big at procrastinating. I filmed my 3 TikToks for the day, so that is clicked off the list already, which is good. You know, my room's nice and tidy. I'm eating. It feels nice to get things off the list. I'm gonna eat this and then I think head down to do some editing and then maybe get a coffee. And yeah, I'm quite excited for tonight to read. I haven't read. I'm a massive lover of books, right? Like I've just bought a bookshelf. I've got like a big dream. It's not even a dream, it's a pathetic dream, but like, it's not a pathetic dream, it's a good dream. Basically, when I have my own house, I want a really big bookshelf. I'd even love like a book wall, to be honest, filled with books, but obviously I have to get my books because I can't. I always really wanted a Kindle, and I was like, well no, because that's going to stop me buying books and I won't have any books to fill the shelf when I eventually have a bookshelf. But I was like, I really want like maybe like a little one for my room, just because I think it would look really pretty because I'm redoing my room. And I got one, and now I think I've got more of like initiative to buy books and read them, because I've got somewhere to put them, whereas before it was just kind of like, not clutter, but like I had just books lying around in random freaking shoe cupboards and everything. So now that I've got a nice little home for them, I need to get back into reading, which when I read, I'm like, get obsessed with it to the point where like I'll literally sit in my room all day to finish a book. But when I fall out of it, I really fall off it. Like I just don't, I haven't read a book all month, which is obviously not great. But tonight we're going to start a new book, which I'm excited for. Excited. I'm just so excited to read. Can't wait to read. So we're being so, what's the word? Deluded.
Delusional editing.
I literally I was in like this delusional week making breakfast. I was like, God, so delusional. The hottest version of myself would edit and have snacks. So I got some Yo-Yo Bear, and then I got, you're gonna laugh at this. Almond parsley.
Big slag, to be honest.
We've finished all of our work.
And it's 2:15.
It's 2:15. I have had the best day. So I didn't film this afternoon just because I am filming for a week, so I thought each day I'll kind of focus on a different part of the day more. So tomorrow I'll focus more on like the night time. But I've ticked everything off my list. So woke up before 8, no phone for the first 30 minutes. Done that. Washed, journaled, ate all my meals, kept my flat tidy, went outside, drank all my water, posted 4 TikToks, posted a YouTube video, and I checked in with Megan tonight. The only thing I've got to do now is to manifest and to read 10 pages of a book, which I'm gonna go get now, and have a nice little early night, hopefully. Like a hot ass bitch. Lady's asleep, so I can't talk very loudly. I'll see you in the morning, bright and early. I'm gonna go for a week. I know this week is delusion week, but I feel like my hottest, most successful self would have wanted to have a lie-in. Obviously I can't. But today was really hard, and also it's due date too, but I'm so tired. I didn't get to sleep till the crack of dawn. I think I went to sleep at like 4-ish again, and then obviously had to wake up at like before 8. So I just feel like a little sleepy girl, to be honest. I haven't journaled yet, or ice rolled or gouache hard, but I'm gonna get a coffee and some water because I don't think I can even gouache on my face without some caffeine in my veins, to be honest. I'm going to a cafe with Megan to edit, so you saw me do all of this yesterday, so I might just see you at the cafe. Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to be a little businesswoman and go and sit in a cafe and edit. I got these pants from Princess Polly. I actually went all Princess Polly, and then these are inspired looks. But yeah, I think I've turned it around. I think this morning when I first woke up I felt really just like ugh. Whereas I am feeling a little bit better. Not feeling great. I feel good. You know what? Get that positive brain energy. Megan's brought our own snacks. We had porridge. And I've got a coconut cappuccino. We said today that we don't really get sent things a lot. And we both got these little packages. I want to show you, so I waited to show you. And Megan just opened hers, so I know exactly what it is because it's exactly the same, but it's still really cute. It's from Barry M. How do I open it? Oh yeah, sweet.
Again, that thing of like, I've never seen crosstown before in my life, and now I've been sent 2 in a week.
Yeah.
Why does that keep happening?
Why am I so... How did you open this?
What, well, pull the blue thing off.
I'm trying. Am I being thick? Oh no, I was being thick, yeah. Oh, the vegan.
Yeah.
Look!
Picture of yours.
So, Donuts got some cleanser and a moisturiser, a little face towel, and some toner. Super cute. We're just making some lunch. Got some chicken wraps, and Megan's making a pita. Get some work done. We're gonna do Megan's podcast and then film another video tonight on my channel. Do you feel delusional? The delusional answer would be yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have had a really big inspirational talk. Just being very delusional and being
Podcast out now.
The podcast, yeah, listen to the podcast. We talked about it basically. I think we really took Delusion Week very seriously, and we feel good.
Wow, I feel incredible.
Very delusional.
I feel like a bit like fresh and young though. Like my life's just starting.
I feel like I
feel really good. Yeah, I feel light.
I feel like I can go for a run.
Yeah.
I feel grateful that I've got legs and all these crazy things. But yeah, feel good, feel great. We're gonna go for a walk and then we're gonna have a little sleepover. I'm actually gonna stop filming the rest of the evening because I'm gonna film another video tonight.
Because we're all delusional, making all this good content, just feeling fun and fresh and just happy.
Yes, we are. Day 3. I am already up. You know, bare minimum, but I'm up. Editing. Megan's making me a coffee. Oh, delicious.
Sometimes
she looks tasty.
Yeah, I just mixed it so the phone was, on the phone looks a bit nicer than that.
Oh no, she looks great.
I mean, normally it looks prettier.
But yeah, so I gouache, I journaled, I put all my washing away and everything. I made sure my room was like spit and span before I left the house. Had a meeting. Yeah. Doing good. I did 1 TikTok so far. I'm kind of slacking with that, but I have got 2 that I can edit off like the other day. I just need to get this done, and we've got some lunch that we're gonna make later on. Just some soup. Soup. Megan's got pasta, I've got soup. Hi friends. I can't do it today. I feel really tired and just a little low-key exhausted. I mean, it's 3:30. I'm gonna do another 40 minutes. I'm gonna watch
Most successful version of me would be retired.
Most successful version of me would be on a yacht. It's snowing outside. I'm not being very delusional today, but it is the hump day. It's 3 days in and I feel like...
Give me a rest.
Give me a break, okay? So it's day 4. I've been a little bit MIA the last 2 days. I've still vlogged a bit, but Leah, my housemate, her boyfriend's been around and stuff, and I'm just a bit too shy to film around them. So I haven't really been filming, but they've gone on holiday, so I'll be vlogging my little life away the next 2 days. I'm having some breakfast. Can't lie, today's been... I fell off the wagon today a little bit, I can't lie. Right, okay, in my defense, okay, I had like a really bad night's sleep last night. I mean, I don't sleep great every night, but like last night was particularly bad. And this morning I was like, I just don't want to get out of bed. I really don't want to do it. And I feel really sad that I didn't. I still did work. I still woke up before 8. And I just sat in bed with coffee, had some water. I haven't gua sha yet because I'm going to do it before I do my makeup, if I do my makeup. And I sat and edited my YouTube video whilst I was in bed, which I know is naughty, but also like every single day can't be perfect. I know it's supposed to be a game and I'm supposed to be doing it every day. It's only a week and kind of seeing how I feel. But this is the thing, I think like 80% of my friends who work from home sit in bed and do their work calls, and they work on the laptop and they like sit in bed or lie on the sofa or whatever. So I'm not going to be mean to myself. It's 11 o'clock, the day is still young. I've just finished my YouTube video. I didn't have anything to eat because I didn't feel I felt a bit sick, so I'm going to have my breakfast now and just have my lunch like later on in the day. So my day is starting from now at 11. I have journaled, I've edited, my room's nice and tidy. I need to clean the kitchen, I need to make my thumbnail, I've got a few things I need to do. I really want to go for coffee, but like outside it's pouring with snow and like I don't want to go for coffee in the snow. I'd say the last 12 hours has been a little bit of a mess, but we're getting back on it. So I'm just gonna make some breakfast. Chicken heck sausages, which I've been really enjoying. I feel like they're really filling. I'm gonna have them with some beans, and I've got these little cute tasty smoky medallion things, and then I'll have some beans. I'm gonna have another coffee because I've already had coffee, but I want to just make myself coffee. This is really running low, but I just don't want to buy another one. Oh, that was one squirt. There we go. Oh no. I think it's been done. But I'm still putting it back in my cupboard. I've also kind of let the water go. It's been very good. I mean, to be honest, I don't want to like settle for the bare minimum, but I mean, I think I don't know if I've said this in this video, or it was in Megan's video. I'm not someone who really feels thirsty. Like I don't really get that like, oh god, I need a drink. I get like hunger. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm really need some food. But I don't really get the feeling of like, oh god, I'm so thirsty. So I always forget to drink water, which is terrible. Don't follow my example. I feel like you should really drink water, and I am trying. So even though I'm not having the 2 litres of water like I was supposed to have, I've still been drinking more, which I think, you know what, if that's all that comes from this whole challenge, then that's great. Because like this morning, every time I've been having a coffee, I've been also having a glass of water, which is like a nice habit that I've implemented, which I don't think I would normally, I've never normally done it before ever. So, bare minimum, but I'm really enjoying the journal in the morning and an evening. I think that's really nice to do, and I wake up and I feel, even when I was in bed, I didn't feel bad. I mean, I feel bad now as I'm telling you about it, but I didn't feel like I was being the worst because I had a glass of water with me, I was journaling, you know, I was editing. My bed's so comfy. It's very hard not to lie in her sometimes. I haven't lain in her all week, so I think I have got a bit of a headache today though. Basically, right, I had this scan at the doctor's, and I don't know whether, when I've googled it, it says that it can kind of bring the period forward and stuff, but it said it's like rare. But I'm just going to take that for fact, because normally I have my period on like a full moon. I've told you this a few times. Okay, it's a weird observation, but I do. I normally come on my period when it's full moon. And I came a week early, like after I had the scans. I don't know if it was that, or I was just kind of stressed, or because I know stress can bring it forward and stuff. So I was a little bit stressed that week, so I was like, maybe it's that. So my period came, and it was horrendous, like to the point where I couldn't walk to the kitchen, and then I had to walk to get some tablets, and I couldn't stand up past this point. I was like, looked like I was actually 80 in a home, you know. I was in really, really bad pain, and I was crying, and it was for about 6 days. My back was hurting, and I'm not someone who's ever experienced back pain, because, you know, she's got small boobs, so therefore I've never had to feel the pull of a weighted titty in front of me. My back's quite free. She never really hurt, so she was hurting on my period. I was like, okay, so I know this is a bad period. What was I saying? What's the point of this story? Oh yeah, well, I came off my period, but I feel like my symptoms are still continuing, but like this is the week that I would be on my period, so I feel like I've got like a really bad headache, a few under the skin spots which I get when I'm on my period, and I just feel really like I've got a sweet tooth. Like all I can think about is Sour Patch Kids. And that's normally like a periody thing, so a bit weird. Hi. So I put the blood mask on my face. It's the evening now, okay? It's the evening. And I've had a very productive day. I feel good. You know what, right? I'm gonna tomorrow's the last day I'm gonna do, so I've just done 5 days. I'll sit and talk to you about the whole process that I've obviously gone through this week. And I feel like I've been receiving good things this week. It's weird, and I know obviously there's coincidences, and I know like these things just happen, and it's not because I'm now practicing gratitude. Well, it's not because I'm now practicing gratitude or thinking really positively and like lucky girl syndrome vibes. Like, I know people can say it's not, but it's a bit of a coincidence. Well, these things have started happening and I've had this week, because there's been a while since anything good's happened, like in terms of like career or stuff, you know what I mean? So we'll sit and talk about it probably tomorrow and I'll explain what I mean, but so far I'm really, really liking it, and I think because I'm enjoying the process, it's given me like the fuel to kind of continue. I know obviously I had a bit of a knockback, but that was bound to happen, and I'm not going to be mean about that. But I am going to have a lovely, nice, chilled night. I obviously face mask on, which just doesn't look as quite as aesthetic as I was hoping. I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to have a cup of tea in the bath and light a candle with my tea when I'm in the bath with my face mask on. I might wash my hair. Actually, I'm not going to wash my hair. I'm definitely not washing my hair, actually. Not going to wash my hair. I'm just going to chill in the bath. And then I'm going to make some dinner, and I'm going to spend the rest of the night watching Daisy Jones and the Six, which is absolutely bloody fantastic, might I add. So good. I'm obsessed with it. I'll do my manifestations and stuff tonight, and I'll tell you kind of what I do with that. I feel proud of myself for sticking with the journaling, the manifestations, the reading, all of that. Like, I've nearly finished my book, which is great, because I've only been doing a little bit every morning, but like I've nearly finished it, which is good. Good start. Yeah, I'm feeling positivo. Okay, so for my evening manifestations, I don't like use this as a Bible. Whatever I'm feeling, I'll just write down. Also, let's mind the state of me, okay? It's been a long day. I'm really, really tired tonight. So normally what I'll do is I'll write, this is gonna sound silly, but I like it, okay? So no judgment, okay? It's a safe space. I like to write like a diary entry, but talking as if all of the things that I'm manifesting has already happened. I'll talk through my day, but as if all the things that I want to happen has already happened, and I'll talk about how it makes me feel. A while ago, I don't really write about this anymore, but before, like 100,000k on YouTube was like my biggest thing that I wanted to achieve, right? And I would write like, oh, I woke up today, saw I hit 100k, I felt so excited, blah 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 blah, that kind of thing, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I do that. I feel like it's nice, it's quite motivating, but sometimes I'm not feeling that. If I'm not feeling in the mood to do it, I won't force myself to do it, because then it's just like, it's completely pointless. So I'll just write anything really. So last night I did just kind of like a letter, more just like thanking the universe for my friends, stuff like that. So kind of just whatever I'm feeling really, I'll write. I always sign my name at the end as well. Just like, I feel like it just makes me feel like I've completed it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's the end of the entry. I'm gonna read for a bit. So I've been reading Daisy Jones and the Six.
Shot every time I mention Daisy Jones and the Six. Horrendous.
Which I actually can't believe I've not read it already. It's a huge book. It's by the same author of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I've just finished like the first 6 episodes of this, and I was that obsessed that I ordered this next day. How much have I read? I've got this much left to read, so I love it. If anyone's a big worm, please read it. It's really good. today, okay? I just feel like I don't want anything on my face. So, good morning, it's the final day, and I'm basically just going to do a check-in today. I'm going to continue it all day, but I really want this video to go up tomorrow, so I'm going to have to spend all day editing, which is still part of the day, but you don't need to see that. Delusion week, I think, has been a success. Also, look at my cup. Isn't she adorable? Oh, there's a hair on my arm. Isn't she adorable? She's from Primark. I'm going to go through the list of things I was meant to do. I'm going to be fully honest and let you know which things I did do and which things I failed miserably at. Wake up before 8. Now, this one I'm actually really proud of. I know that's going to sound a little bit silly, but for someone who suffers, I've told you this 100 times, I suffer very much with my sleep. I'm getting it seen new. I'm in the process of figuring it out. I'm like insomniac, so I can't really sleep, okay? I never sleep in. I never have naps. So like if I go to sleep at like 5 in the morning, I'll be awake by 8. But I'll just spend a few hours lying in bed in hopes that I'm going to get to sleep, but then I never can. So I'll spend like 8 till 11 just lying in bed, just on my phone, or I'll be like watching a film or something. And this week I've like not let myself do that, which I did one day, but I did work in my bed instead. And I lay on top of my bed, so it felt a bit better. And I feel really good for doing it, so that's a good thing. No phone for the first 30 minutes in the morning. Love this one. I'm going to make sure I do this forever, I think. You know what? I feel quite powerful in the morning. Looking over at my time on my phone, seeing notifications and just being like, you can wait half an hour. And I go make my coffee, go have some water, go to the toilet, brush my teeth, do all that stuff. And then come back, chill, and then I can go on my phone. It's nice. Go to sleep by 12, failed miserably at this. As I said, I struggle sleeping, so this is kind of out of my control. But I was always in bed trying to go to sleep by 12, so it's kind of a thing. Go out shower every morning and ice roll. Did that every day. Love that. I mean, I've been doing that for a while, but I just love doing that anyways. Journal every morning and manifest every night. Did this and I feel so much better for it. I know that writing in my journal brings me so much like happiness and ease. So you would just think that I would just do that every day naturally, but I don't. But I know it makes me feel better, so why don't I do it? So did that. Loved it. Read 10 pages every day. Read more than 10 pages every day. Keep flat tidy, it's been spotless, which is good. Go outside every day, I've been doing that, which is amazing. Drink 2 litres of water, big fat failed at that. I can't even lie to you, and I knew I was going to fail at it, I just knew. I've been having a glass of water in the morning, and again, like kind of through the day. Kind of just forgot that I was supposed to be doing that, and I was like, oh shit, I remembered. Then I'll get a glass of water, then I'll have it, then I forget again. So, I'm going to get onto socials now. I know some of these won't be bothered about social media, but also I know that a lot of people who watch me, I've had messages of people saying that they really wish they could do social media, and I think this week is just a massive proof of. Okay, so my goal was to post at least 5 Instagram stories a day, which I've done, and I've done more than that. My messages are now being better. I've had you, like some of you like message me and like react to my stories, and I feel like I've like really had fun on Instagram this week, and I never normally do. My engagement's been up, it's been really good. I wanted to post 3 Instagram photos, I only posted 1. Bad dolphin, but again, bare minimum, I have actually taken 3 Instagram photos to post, so I've got them on my camera roll ready. So I'm going to post 1 today, which is a Sunday, so I'll have done 2 out of 3. But then next week maybe I'll do 4, but I did fail at that. But I did take, the thought was there. 2 YouTube videos, did that. The last one is post at least 3 TikToks a day. So I don't know if you know, but I don't really do TikTok ever. Like I don't really post on TikTok. I just don't really like TikTok that much, but I think it's because I put too much pressure on myself to, I don't know, do it, whereas like rather than just taking it for fun. So this week I tried to do 3 TikToks a day. I end up doing probably about 4 or 5 a day. And when I say stupid TikToks, I got one of me literally just coming out of the box. Like, I didn't think about it, I didn't stress about it, I just took it for, what would my boss ass bitch self do on TikTok? I would post what makes me happy. So I was posting some fun TikToks, and I've gained 2,000 followers on TikTok of just posting every day. Like, it does work. Like, I mean, like when people say like, oh, you should post every day on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered. It does actually work. It was just, I've had fun. I got asked to join a TV acting agency this week as well, which I'm not actually, I don't really want to sign to them. However, I feel like me just bringing good vibes has brought a lot of positivity this week. And then I see my TikTok going really, really well. I had a really exciting like brand person message me, which is really, really fun. There was a workshop that I saw for acting, which is like really scary. In normal Tia would have been like, no, it's too scary. I'm too early in the acting journey to go to this workshop. But boss ass Delusion Tea was like, no, I'll be fine. Booked it. To conclude, I feel like this week's been great. I mean, reality, have I done anything crazy? No, I'm just living how I ideally would live without taking away all my bad habits. I think that's really what this week is. It's just taking away all your bad habits. Don't know if this video's even made sense, and I'm going to try and cut this down, not a lot. I want to try and incorporate some long vlogs in my channel. Let me know how you think. I really do appreciate the feedback, like when you comment, like I read them all. Let me know what you think. Please let me know. If you like these longer videos, I'll definitely do more. But yes, love you all. Thank you so much for watching. This is your sign to start a delusion week. I feel very positive and excited for the future in my life. Still choking up, Christ. Love you all. Bye.